What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger. So just quick disclaimer. Well, number one, we got Team of the Week, week number 3. We're going to cover the entire promo, all the cards, all the free stuff, everything you need to know. I am away for the next couple days, so we'll still be doing videos remotely, but I'm not going to be yelling as much as I possibly can. The normal intro will probably have to go away just because I don't want to, disturb my hotel neighbors here. But let's talk about Team of the Week, week number 3. We'll start, of course, with the solo challenges. By the way, double XP, I believe it's only for the Season 1 Field Pass, is live. I don't know if anybody can help me because I'm kind of out of the loop right now. I've been traveling from New York to Baltimore. Is it, I know it's just the Season 1 Field Pass. Is it just for this weekend? Is it for the remainder of the Season 1 Field Pass, which has like 7 or 8 days left? That should help you guys at least get close to maxing it out, hopefully getting up to, I think it's what, level 57 to get that head start on the Season 2 Field Pass where you get 20k XP. So go knock out your objectives. There's no secret to leveling up. It's simply just knocking out objectives is going to be the best way to earn XP. Let's talk about the Team of the Week promo here again, week number 3. So you want to make sure you're playing through your solos. You got 3 of them each and every week. Some of the featured players are going to be in the solos. You beat the first one, you should get a fantasy pack that gives you a B&D version of one of the 82 overall players. This one actually says 81 plus, which makes me feel like maybe that's a mistake, because let me just look back here. We haven't had like a 81 plus in previous weeks. I think it was just always a guaranteed 81. So I like that. If that is correct, if you have the possibility to get something other than the lowest overall card, that's a big W. I still wish they were not B&D, but I guess we can take a little bit of a step forward there. The second solo is going to give you a Team of the Year token. Super important there. These don't expire, but you do want to kind of stay up to date on them. They don't take too long. Eventually you'll be able to trade all of these Team of the Year tokens in for a free Team of the Year card later on down the road. And then the third solo, which I backed out accidentally here, is usually going to give you a uniform. I'm going to assume it's going to give you a Dolphins uniform, since this one says Miami Dolphins on the solo. And you're also going to be earning milestone stars as you're playing through these. And if you take a look at the milestone rewards, they're pretty trash. You just get 2,000 coins basically every week. But again, you want to be playing through the solos to get those Team of the Year tokens, to get that free Team of the Year card at the end of the season, because those are going to be some of the best cards in the game at that point. We don't know what overall, because they're kind of slow rolling the overalls, but the moral of the story here is play your solo so you don't miss out on that free card. Now, because we saw a overall increase in the Team of the Week program, the set requirements are going to be a little bit different. If you missed the reveals earlier on GMM, here are the 2 89 overall champions, one on offense, one on defense. We'll take a look at the Tua card, for example, here, and the requirements are as follows. You're going to need 4 86 overall week 3 players, which I don't like this change at all. If you go back and look at the prior Team of the Week sets, you could put in any Team of the Week card as long as it had the appropriate OVR. This is a very, very bad change. If they keep it this way, that means next week for week 4, you can't pre-build those sets to get them done early, because you're going to need week 4 specific cards. So EA, they pulled a fast one on us. I don't like it. You need 4 86 overall week 3 players, 6 82 overall week 3 players, and in return you would get whichever champion set you do. So in this case, you would get the Tua back, and if you want to go ahead and do the defensive player, you're going to go ahead and get this Terrell Bernard card. By the way, Tua gets Gunslinger, so is he the best quarterback in the game? Probably not, but he is going to be a pretty good card. Unfortunately, as you figured it out, or as I told you in the beginning of the video, we're not going to be available to play or get you any gameplay with this card until we get back. But those are your 2 89 overalls. We got 2 86 overalls, and then we have 82s and 80s as well. Zaire Franklin, Syracuse legend, got a card, and there's also 2 LTDs in packs right now, and one of them is Shaq Barrett, so we had that in our predictions. Big W there. The other one is Keenan Allen. So again, 4 89 overall cards for this week's drop. Similar to all of the other weeks that we've had. Keenan Allen card looked pretty solid. I'm seeing the price here for the first time, close to 900,000 coins. That tells me the odds on this card aren't great coming out of packs here. And though he is a very good wide receiver, great route running, catching, pretty good speed at 88 there, I would not justify spending 900k or a little short short of 900k on this card. So if you want it, you know, that bad, you're probably going to go out and spend the coin. But overall, and generally speaking, there's so many other good wide receivers out there. Team of the week, Mike Evans, Megatron, Devontae Smith. I mean, even Jerry Rice's AKA card, which is super cheap now, is still a really viable option at wide receiver. So unless you're a Chargers fan, Keenan Allen fan, I would not spend the coin on this one. We got a couple different pack offers here. So the weekly kickoff pack, which is basically $5, it's going to give you 182 plus week 3 specific player and then 180 plus. These packs so far have not been worth it for me, but let's go ahead and open it up and see if we can get lucky. You know, I just generally would say don't spend the money on it as we get an 80 overall here, and I'm going to feel pretty confident this will be an 82. At least they gave me the Syracuse legend in Zaire Franklin, and like, you know, with the champion sets, you only need 82s and 86s, so even getting an 80 isn't very helpful at all. So that was not worth $5, and this has been kind of my typical results on this $5 pack every week. I'll probably continue to open it for content purposes for you guys, but I personally would recommend staying away from this if I were you. We have the Team of the Week Champion pack, so 5,000 points I think is a little short of $50. It's going to guarantee you 189 overall Team of the Week Champion. I don't believe that means that an LTD is going to be in here. It just champions means it's going to be one of those two set 89 overalls that we talked about. You also get 186 plus week 3 player and then 182 plus week 3 player. The fact that it looks like the LTD is not in this pack is just a ripoff to me. I wouldn't spend that much unless you really want one of the champions that came out today. Two is good, the other card is not, so this is absolutely not worth the money. You got the big boy bundle as well here, which is a little bit under $100. 6 Team of the Week week 3 packs, and then you get your choice of one of two 89 overall week 3 Team of the Week champions or week 3 Team of the Week LTDs. So then it says if available because they're in packs for 48 hours. So notice how this one specifically says that the LTD could be in here versus that 5,000 point offer did not. So again, stay away from that one. I don't think the cards that came out this week are good enough to be spending really any money on these. So again, unless you're a Tua fan, a Dolphins fan, you really want one of these cards, you should probably save your money, stay away from it. We also have part 2 of the Gridiron Guardians promo dropping tomorrow. Reveals are going to be on GMM about 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, and then the content will be out about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm telling you this because there's a good chance that those cards that came out today, or the cards that came out today, could drop in price due to a new promo coming out tomorrow. And, you know, again, save your money, save your coins. If you want to buy the cards, you certainly can. But for the most part, generally speaking, I would kind of wait until tomorrow. And then there is also the Team of the Week weekly pack for coins. 70,000 coins for this one. It does guarantee you week 3 players, but it's probably going to give you an 80 overall. So 180 plus week 3 player, 180 plus of any week Team of the Week player, which those cards are almost irrelevant now at this point, as you can't use them in the new sets. And then 170 plus overall gold player. These are not worth 70,000 of your coins, as I tell you pretty much every single video. When it comes to coin packs, they are a waste. EA puts these in the games to make you drain your coin count, so you have to maybe spend money or do other things to get more coins. So just save up your coins, buy the player that you want, don't spend them on this pack, and that's really going to wrap it up. Again, go play through the solo, get your free content, get your Team of the Week, Team of the Year collectible, and get to grinding on that field pass there. Make sure you take advantage of the double XP. But overall, I think this Team of the Week week 3 was a bit of a letdown. A lot of really good performances. Wish we would have saw maybe a Myles Garrett card that's a bigger name that probably would have had a better card. Maybe they got him planned for tomorrow's content or future content, Most Feared, coming up next month. But that is it. That's the content. We will be back tomorrow morning when they do the reveals for Gridiron Guardians Part 2. Might see a teaser tonight on Twitter as well. If so, if I'm available, I'll drop a YouTube short on it, so be on the lookout for that. But thank you guys for tuning into this one. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.